Oh, I wonder about this. Okay, so men get the wrong idea that showing any emotion, anger, is weak beta neediness. Do not let girls walk all over you while you fume inside. You're not an emotionless robot. It's if justifiably angered, a flash of anger aggression is appropriate. Girls are turned on by displays of raw power. Again, girls forget sometimes how much stronger you are. That's why I always tell guys, you know, tackle her onto the bed, pick her up, and throw her on the bed. Remind her every once in a while the vast, disproportionate strength that you have. It's kind of fun and it turns them on. But again, especially with this stoicism, these guys are like, this nothing affects them. It actually affects them, but then they like internalize it. But again, don't get the wrong idea. And I want to keep this as light and as possible because this is a serious subject, and I'm not suggesting violence on a girl or towards a girl, but I'm saying that not ever showing anger and just being this unemotional robot is bad game. Men get the wrong idea that showing any emotion is weak beta neediness, and it's not. Again, there's a time for justifiable anger, and girls will clown you if she realizes, oh, he's one of those stoic guys. She'll do things that piss you off, and you know what you got to do because you're a stoic guy. You gotta swallow it, and then you're just standing there like a dickhead. You know, this girl's doing everything wrong, and there's nothing you can do. You can show anger, you can make corrections. There's nothing wrong with that, especially if you have skin in the game. But don't let girls walk all over you while you fume inside. You're not an emotionless robot. And again, a lot of these guys really buy into that stoicness because they've been like shit on so many times. They're like, okay, I can't ride this roller coaster anymore. And you can do it in a measured way, but justifiable anger or a flash of anger or aggression is appropriate. Girls are turned on by displays of power. Again, it's kind of like when girls will purposely start a fight. They haven't had enough drama in their lives that week, so they will stir up something and they'll cause it on purpose just to get a rise. And they like the fighting, and then the after fight makeup sex. Again, it's not the after fight, it's the fighting that turns them on. And then you have sex. Again, there's a time and a place. And again, what I tell guys, if a girl doesn't have enough drama in her life, she will create it. So sometimes it's better for you to arrive with the drama. That way, it's kind of like a controlled explosion. It's like you have this thing that's unstable. So you go ahead and put it in a box and you blow it up. And then you can open the box and it's controlled. It doesn't, shatter everything else. The same thing with drama. Girls do not like a stable day-to-day. No, they don't like routine. They don't like the same thing every day. They want change, some type of aberrant behavior. And if you can't deliver that, they'll bring it themselves, and you don't have any control over when it arrives. So if you bring the drama to a certain measured extent, weekly, monthly, something a little bit more unpredictable, so much the better. That way she doesn't have to show up with it. Again, something like this, hand through the wall, throwing something across the room, never hurts when you're in an argument or when you're going head to head. And there's a couple things, I like Black Dragon. He has like a 20-second rule and using like soft nexting. A lot of these things are like non-confrontational. But again, every once in a while, little emotion does a body good, and you can have fun with it. And again, don't take it too seriously. Just know what it's there for. But one thing I have seen guys is they get clowned by these girls and actually by other guys when they go the stoic route and they can't let go of that character, because it is a character that they can't let go of it. And now they're getting clowned because she's doing it on purpose and there's no reaction and there's no alternative. So you got to always have the option of some aggression, and girls are turned on by displays of power. There's really no downside. Let's see what else we have for today.